Okay. So they should be able to hear me on the stream. This is just a test. Yeah, that's my test. Okay, so the sound quality, sorry about the video quality. I don't know if you can hear me. This is a test for the sound quality. Um, okay, Jared's acting like we have MiFi. Well, all right. What's up, Farmington Cardinals? How's it going? It's Coleman Warren here with Will Dannenauer, and we're coming at you live with some Farmington volleyball at state against Valley
Yes,
View.
sir.
And
It'll
it
be
looks like
interesting.
we got 2 games going on at once. It's kind
Yeah.
of weird.
Yeah, that's really interesting. A lot of distraction and noise, I'll just tell you that right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We're sorry for the laggy stream, but they only let us use their guest Wi-Fi, so I guess. Here we
With the
go.
serve. And Claudia scoops it. Callie set. And Kaylin with a hit. And nice block, nice block. And point Valley View. Yeah, their whole school is here.
I know.
Or half theirs. I don't even, not whole
crazy.
school, but
Look at that
very
student
close.
section.
Very big student section. Claudia hits it again.
Good,
Callie set to
good.
Kaylin. Nice.
Nice shot.
Point Farmington. Good set. Good hit. Callie to serve. And point Farmington.
Point Farmington. Yeah, I can't even tell what's going on. There's so much.
Communication is key. I will tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Callie with the serve as they set it back. And then Brandy picks it up. Point Valley View.
Just a little bit out right there.
A little bit, just a small bit. Nice.
Nice shot.
Ella with the scoop over. Claudia with the save. Good. Callie setting. Kaylin with the hit. And they tip. Our point.
Good, that's our point, right?
Yeah, that's our point.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Callie's back to serve for Farmington. Serve. Sets. Our point. One thing I can already tell is Valley View is very quick to the ball.
Yeah, they are.
Now with the tip. Point value.
What?
Good read by Brandy. I think this is going to be an interesting game. Coleman, what about you? What do you think? Yeah.
We seem to be putting up a fight at the beginning. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Killing with the serve. I love that little jump she has going on there. One thing I can tell you is the noise is very distracting. Kelly with the hit. Callie puts it over. Good read, good read. Point Farmington. 5-all. Carly with the serve. Back to Valley View, passes, sets. Good block by Anna. Point Valley View.
Right on the line, dude. That was.
Serve for Valley View. Callie hits it as Kaylee sets for Kaylin with the hit. Good save by Callie. Goes up to Claudia and Kaylin with the hit with 3. Callie sets for Kaylee. And nice save by Valley View. So with the hit, good save. And Callie hits it back over. Claudia with the hit, and Anna trying to get it over the net, but fails. Point Valley View.
Very close. Almost got the save right there.
Valley View with the serve. Claudia with the save. Callie sets and gets it over in 3. And a very strong hit coming off from Valley View's side as Kaylin tries to save it. Valley View up 8-5 at the moment. Still in the first set. With the serve, Callie with the save. Sets back to Callie, Claudia with the punch over. Good read by Kaylin Bates on that one, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Cameron finally entering the game as Claudia is subbed out. Cameron with the serve. Valley View hits it, saves. Tipped off of us, Valley View's point. They have a variety of tall girls. I will just say that. Their front line is massive.
Like
Clayton with the hit. Callie serving to Anna. Anna with the punch. Trying to save it back in. Valley View as they tip it over in 3. Callie with the hit. Back to Anna again. Valley View saves it again. The sneaky attack, Callie. Oh. And very good move by Valley View.
All right, so we're going to have to give
Callie with a nice dive and save. And do not get it over in 3 in time. Valley View number 9 back to serve. Callie, ooh. And that's exactly why I don't like this 2-game system, because the ball just went into the other court and had to stop their game.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
I do not like it.
There's only 15 matches, and they decided to have 2 going at once.
I know.
Well, it seems that they can't see the visual at all. So we're going to go ahead and say the score is 6-12. Farmington with 6. And we are about halfway through set 1.
Valley View serve. Punches it over. Callie saves, sets to Callie and goes back to Kaylin. Kaylin hits it over in 3. A nice punch by Valley View. Callie with the good effort. A for effort.
That's right.
Valley View back to serve again. Callie with the punch up. Anna with a soft tip, sneaky. Valley View punches over. Good save by Kaylin. Hits the Callie. Callie hits the Kaylee. For the tip. Back to Valley View. With another sneaky attack by Valley View. Point Valley View. 14-6 Valley View. Valley View back to good read. Oh. Barely was in. Barely. Hit the line. Point Valley View. Valley View back to serve again. Claudia with the save. Tips to Kaylin. Kaylin, Callie getting it over in 3. Good save. Valley View with the hit. And fails to get it over the net. Point Farmington. Huge advantage being home for Valley View. I will say that.
Oh, yeah.
Very loud student section. Brandy back to serve. Valley View puts it over. And good read by Brandy and Callie. Out by Valley View, point Farmington.
Awesome.
Brandy back to serve again. And barely gets it out that time, point Valley View. Coach Ward fired up as always.
Absolutely.
Serve from Valley View. Good read by Callie as they hit it out again, point Farmington. Callie to serve. Good serve. And Valley View punches it in for a point.
Oh, nice spike.
Number 4 back to serve for Valley View. And again, the ball is on our side. Back to serve. Callie with the save and goes into the stands. Point Valley View.
Whoa.
Valley View to serve. Good read by Callie again. Point Farmington. Coleman, do you think it's hard for them to adjust to this size of court, or just having two? Callie to serve.
Definitely, it's going to be weird because they can't.
Valley View punches.
They're not just hearing themselves.
Point Valley View.
They're not just hearing themselves. They're, you know what I mean? They've got a lot going on right now, and it's going to be a different environment.
Yeah. Valley View back to serve again. Callie saves. Hits it to Kaylin, and Kaylin with the tip off of Valley View. Point Farmington. Now, I'll tell you what, she has some nice fish in her pond. I'll tell you that.
What? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, Will. What?
What? Kaylin to serve. Good serve by Kaylin. Valley View hits it up and punches it down for a point. Score is now 20-11 Valley View. Valley View back to serve. Callie with the save. Back to Callie, to Claudia, as they punch it over. And other game's ball comes on our side again. Valley View back to serve. As Kaylin saves it. Callie sets to Ella, and Ella's tipped back over. Point Valley View. Valley View back to serve again. Kaylee with the nice save and miscommunication, and Point Valley View.
All right, well, while the teams go to timeout, it's 23-11. Farmington is down right now, still in set one, and we're sorry for the in-and-out stream quality. I thought I'd just let you guys know that they're making us use their guest Wi-Fi, so it's going to be good, and then it's going to be bad, and it's going to be pretty random as to when that happens, so I'm sorry for that, guys.
Just stay in tune for the audio. Valley View student section getting loud.
Now, what's the mascot for Valley View?
The Blazers.
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 Ah.
Yes, Valley View to serve. Kaylee with the save, punches to Callie. Callie sets for Claudia with the hit. And they tip it back over Valley View. Rejected by Ella, and they hit it back over, and Kaylin misses. Good effort by Kaylin. Point Valley View. Valley View serves. Kaylee hits it, and they punch it back over. Claudia with a nice diving effort. Valley View hitting it back. Fails to get it over the net. Point Farmington. Right now, it is game point for Valley View. Score is now 24-12 Valley View. Carly to serve and hits it out. End of game one. End of game one. Blazers win that match.
All right, so while they're sitting this break, we'll be on commercial break, and we'll see you guys back in just a second.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mom.
Starving. Chips. Hey. Oh, thanks. Oh, we're starving. What else do we got here?
Crackers.
Yo.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, yeah, cookies.
And the constant snacking with Tyson Anytizer's boneless buffalo bites.
Yeah.
Made with all white meat, they're the warm, protein-packed way to hold them over until dinner time.
These are awesome.
Also available in these delicious varieties.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
If you would like to advertise during this broadcast,
please contact our athletic director, Brad Blue,
at 479-266-1806.
Go Cards!
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett, inviting all of you in Farmington to come see us at Everett Chevrolet in Springdale. Make the short drive and shop Northwest Arkansas's best selection of new Chevys, like the sporty Chevy Camaro, the rugged Silverado, and the family-friendly Tahoe, completely redesigned for 2015. Experience a better way to buy your new Chevy at Everett Chevrolet in Springdale. Family-owned, customer-friendly, a proud supporter of the Farmington Cardinals. Go Cards!
Sometimes the things we want to do aren't quite the things we end up.
Welcome back. Blazers won the first game, 25-12. As we're about to start this second game. Now, one thing I did notice is that they are sponsored by Bliss Cupcakes, it looks as if.
Yeah, it's a pretty good place.
Very good place. I like their chocolate cupcakes.
Of course, we got Briar Rose.
Yeah, we got Briar Rose, so I feel like that beats everything. I mean,
100%.
have you tried their chocolate biscuits and gravy?
Yes.
It's so good.
That is the greatest
That's
thing
so good.
that's ever existed.
Oh, amazing. And their cheddar sausage rolls. Oh, my goodness.
Everything there's pretty amazing.
Don't forget about them cinnamon rolls, though, if you know what I mean. All right, Farmington back to serve. Brandy with the serve. Blazers pick it up as they hit it over. Brandy tries to keep it in and fails. Point Valley View. Tell you what, that number 8 girl can hit the ball. Valley View back to serve. Claudia with the hit to Callie. Callie sets and sneaks it over. Claudia with the save. And Anna fails to hit it. Point Valley View. I would have never guessed their mascot was the Blazers. I wonder what their mascot looks like.
I really don't know. I don't think they know.
I don't think they know, yeah. Valley View hits over in 3 and fails to get it over the net.
Point Farmington.
Point Farmington. Callie with the serve. Blazers pick it up. As they hit it to far left. Kaylin with the nice save. Callie with the set back to Kaylin. Kaylin with the nice hit. Blazers pick it back up again. Sneaky hit. Ella hits it, and Claudia hit it back over in 3. Blazers with the hit and fail to get it over. Nice block by Ella and Callie. Point Farmington. Callie back to serve. As they hit it over. Nice side by Brandy. Hits it back to Kaylin. As they tip it. Blazers sneak it over in 3, but nice save by Claudia Oxford. As Kaylin hits it over, they tip it back. Miscommunication. And point Farmington.
3rd point in a row. Let's keep this going.
And again, the other game's ball comes onto our court.
Just rolls right across. Not ideal conditions.
Callie with the serve. Valley View barely gets it. Puts it back up.
Good joust.
Good. Claudia with it. Callie with the set to Kaylin. Kaylin hits it back over. As they set up for a hit to Valley View. Fails to get it over. Point Farmington. I think we came out this set guns blazing, dude.
Probably worked out the nerves. But
Callie with the failed serve. Valley View with the serve. Good read by Callie, as they did not get it inside and it was out of bounds. Point Farmington. Callie Harper back to serve. Blazers pick it up. Shoots, sets to the other side. Tip off of Farmington. Point Valley View. Good save by Claudia. Callie with the set. Claudia back up. And
very
stuffs.
nice spike.
I'm not really sure what happened there, but point Farmington. That's all that matters. Farmington 6, Valley View 4. Killing back with a serve. Nice hard serve. Valley View Barry picks it up. And they spike it down as Kaylin barely misses it. Point Blazers. Callie with the nice saves. Back over, sneak by Callie Harper. Ellison with the hit, tips it back over to Farmington. Callie sets to Claudia. And good hit by Claudia. Did you know she is my 18th cousin?
Your 18th?
My 18th cousin.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. How's that work?
I don't know, to be honest. Ancestry.com at its finest.
Wow.
Farmington to serve, and Carly hits it out. Point Valley View.
Now, it sounds to me like
and Carly
Farmington's
subs
just
out
as loud.
for Ella Wilson. Actually, she enters the... Well, no, Callie comes back in. Callie Feeling comes back in. Oh, sorry, I misread that so bad. Blazers back to serve. Callie Feeling with the tip. Callie sits to Claudia. Valley with the big hit, gets it over in 3. Hits to Kaylin. Callie sets to Kaylee. A nice location with her ball right there.
Now, is it just me, or does it sound like our little student section, or it's not even a student section, but sounds much louder than their
Oh,
student
it does.
section?
Our bench sounds so much better. Karen back to serve. And Valley View hits the net. Point Farmington. Farmington is now 9-6. Cameron with the serve. Valley View hits it over. It hits it hard in 3. Point Valley View. I'll tell you what, number 19 doesn't even have to really jump to hit the ball over. She kind of just reaches up there and smacks it.
Yeah, they've got 2 really tall, like 6'3" girls.
Okay, with the serve. Claudia hits it over in 3. And just out. Point Valley View. Kaylee subbing out for Brandy Wallace as she enters the game. Brandy back to serve. Farmington up 10-8. Serve as Valley View hits it. Back to number 8 again. The deadly spike.
She just had to stand on her tippy toes and it was gone.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. How tall would you say she is? Like, that's...
I don't know. I heard Coach or Mr. Purefoy talk about saying she's 6'3", so that is impressive.
Right. Yeah.
Miscommunication by Farmington. Point Valley View. Blazers back to serve. So they hit it over. Claudia hits it up to Callie Phelan. Kaylin Bates tips it back over in 3. Good read by Callie Phelan as the ball is out. Farmington point. Point Farmington. I went the wrong way. Callie with the serve. So the Blazers save it back over. And tips off of Ella into an open space. Point Valley View. Blazers to serve. It's to Kaylin. Callie sets to Ella. Ella tips it into their hands as it hits off. Point Farmington. Callie Harper back to serve. View with the punch.
Spikes it
And
right
blocked
into the
by
net.
Farmington. Point Farmington.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't have a set game. I was putting the score wrong. That's my bad. Sorry about that.
Good stuff by Claudia Oxford. So they save it barely over in 3. Good effort. Claudia with the sneaky tip is barely out. Point Valley View. Callie with the set. Claudia back to hit. Good spot and location by
Oh
Claudia
my.
Oxford as they barely saved that.
They saved that. I
Set
don't know
by Claudia.
how.
And she is unsuccessful to get it over the net. Point Blazers as they come out serving. Claudia with a nice save. Callie sets back to Kaylin. Kaylin tips it off her hands. Good effort by Valley View. Good save by Callie Phelan. Miscommunication. And point Valley View. Looks to be
Alright.
a timeout on
Looks
the
like
floor.
we had a timeout. Yep. And score is 14-13. Valley View's in the lead right now. So it sounds like their chant that they're saying is V Blazers. Is that, am I right?
VV Blazers?
No, like V, like 2 V's.
Oh. VV Blazers.
I don't know. It's interesting.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
every, you know, because they hit it 3 times, and so they say that as they hit it. I wonder what their mascot actually looks like, though.
Me too. I would say it's probably yellow and blue.
Good call. I really don't think they have one, though. Because on our scoreboard, we've got just the double V, and then down there, they've got the double V. They got Blazers written everywhere, but not a picture. I don't know.
It's just the Blazer. Coming back to the game as Blazers serve out. Ella with the tip off of her hands and goes out of bounds. Point Valley View. Score is now 15-14 Valley View. As Kaylin Bates goes back to serve with her little jump. Love that. And fails to get it over. Valley View back to serve. Claudia with a nice save. And Kaylee punches it over in 3. Good save by Kaylin Bates.
Wow.
And Callie Harper gets it over in 3. As Valley View fails to get it over the net. Point Farmington.
That was an awesome save by Kaylin Bates. Great play.
Carly Antoine goes back to serve. and hits it out once again. Point Valley View. Callie Phelan re-enters the game.
What's up? Not even the audio.
Claudia with the hit. Good save by Valley View as they tip it over. Good save by Callie Harper. So we are unsuccessful to get it over. Point Blazers. Blazers to serve. Claudia hits it as Callie sets to Anna. Haven't seen Anna in a while. Valley with the punch. Good save by Kaylin Bates once again. As Callie tries to hit it over as they block it. Point Valley View. I would definitely say our mentality is a lot better coming out on this game.
Absolutely. I think Valley View came into this too confident.
Kaylin back over. Good spot and location by Kaylin Bates as they fail to hit it. Back over. Point Farmington. The score is now 19-16 Valley View. Cameron back to serve. Blazers hit over in three. Good save by Cameron. Callie back and gets it over in three.
Excellent save by Callie Harper.
That was a great play by both of them. Good save by Callie Phelan. Kaylin Bates unsuccessful, putting it over. Point Valley View.
That was a great point. We had quite a few saves right there. I think Callie Harper even went off the camera. Like, you couldn't even see her save.
Not surely, I don't really know what went on there, but Point Valley View. I would definitely say our student section is louder, though. Most definitely. And Anna Dutton really hits it out. Point Valley View. Valley View back to serve. The miscommunication. Point Valley View. Blazers to serve. As Callie Phelan hits it. Callie Harper sets to Anna as Anna sneaks it over. Good read by Kaylin Bates as Valley View hits it out. Point Farmington. Brandy Wallace back to serve. As she's unsuccessful to hit it over. Point Valley View. It's now game point for the Blazers. Claudia with the save. Callie puts it back over for Anna. As Anna is unsuccessful to get it over.
That's the set. We've got the score of
25-17.
Yeah.
Blazers.
That's right, and we'll be right back to you guys in just a little bit when we start the next game.
Sometimes the things we want to do aren't quite the things we end up doing. But with Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast fillets, you can make eating right a promise to yourself you actually keep. No preservatives, 98% fat-free, and fully cooked. So you'll be eating right in no time, just like you intended. Tyson grilled and ready chicken.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. 64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony's Sasheries.
Tony's Sasheries, famous Creole seasoning, brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony's Sasheries makes everything taste great.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
So we are back with the Blazers leading 2-0 in the sets. And it is best out of 5.
I think that we are starting to frustrate the Blazers just a little bit. They look like they're getting a little bit agitated with. I think they thought this was going to be an easy win.
As the Blazers come in with the 1 seed. Us as a 4. And Blazers back to serve. Start game 3. Callie sets the Kaylin on the opposite side. Good spike by
awesome.
Caitlin Bates. Point Farmington. Coleman, I feel like our mentality gets better and better every single game.
You're right.
We want it more and more. It's Callie feeling back to serve. And Kaylin with the nice save as Brandy Wallace puts it over back for 3. And Callie feeling just shy of getting it returned as Valley View takes that point. Valley View back to serve. As Callie feeling hits it. Callie Harbor sets to Kaylin. A nice location by Kaylin as the Blazers are not able to make a play on it. Callie Harper back to serve. And is unsuccessful to get that in the lines. Point Valley View. Blazers serving. Callie with the set to Kaylin. Kaylin skims it right off of the net. Barely gets in, and point Farmington. Tell you what, Coleman, I have never seen that actually happen. Kaylin Bates back to serve. She just hits it out, shy of the line. Point Blazers. Blazers the serve. Callie sets to Claudia. Callie setting it back to Kaylin Bates as she hits it over in 3. Valley View hitting it over. Finds the hole, and Valley View with the point. I'll tell you what, Valley View can hit it to places we are not.
You're absolutely right. We've hit quite a few good saves, but it seems like.
Yeah. Kaylin with the nice return. As Valley View hits it back over in 3. Callie sets to Claudia Oxford. The nice sneak tip over. Kaylin Bates hits it. Callie sets it to Kaylee. As it is stuffed back. Valley View hitting it over in 3. And good block by Ella Wilson. Point Farmington.
Great shot.
Score is now 4-all in game 3 as Valley View is winning 2-0 in sets. And Valley View hitting it out. Point Farmington. Carly Anshine with the ace, tips it right over the net and finds a hole.
You know, in ping
Point
pong, they
Farmington.
call that a let. You got to reserve it. But I guess in volleyball, anything flies. Is that how-
Oh, wow. Never mind.
Awesome, though.
And Carly Antoine goes out as Callie Phelan re-enters the game. I'll tell you what, the seniors are having a phenomenal game right now. Callie Phelan with the hit, Callie Harper tipping it, and Claudia with the sneak hit. As we fail to get it back over, and Point Valley View. Blazers to serve. As Callie Phelan hits it. Callie Harper sets to Anna as it gets blocked. Point Valley View. And again, the other game's ball comes back onto our side of the court. Valley View serves. Keelan hits it. Callie sets to Claudia. Nice return by Claudia Oxford as they barely save it. Callie with the save. Anna Dutton. Ooh, good sneaky attack. Callie Harper sets to Claudia. Actually, not Claudia. Kaylin Bates, I'm sorry.
Good joust. Ah.
As we tip it out. Point Valley View. Valley View serving. Kaylin Bates with the hit. Callie sets to Kaylee. As Kaylee attempts and is unsuccessful to getting it back over. Kaylin Bates with the hit. Callie setting it to Claudia, and Claudia with a nice hit. Good effort by Valley View. Good save by Callie Phelan. And good effort by Kaylee as she is unsuccessful getting the hit back over. And timeout on the court.
So we got the score as 10-6. Valley View's ahead by 4 points, and third set, it's 2-0 in the sets.
Coach Ward giving one of his famous pep talks. Using his hands so you know he's getting into it. Now, why do you think... Actually, never mind. The 1 minute timeout is now finished. Back to the game as the Blazers serve. And the serve. Good save by Kaylin Bates as Claudia attempts to hit it back and is unsuccessful. Blazers with the point. It looks as if the other game has now finished. And Kaylin Bates with the good save as Callie sets to Claudia. Claudia is returned back, but Anna with
Great
the hit
shot.
puts it in, and point Farmington. Cameron Jernigan with the serve and fails to get it in. Point Valley View. The score is now 12-7 Valley View. We are in the third game as Valley View has won 2 games. Valley View with the hit. Gets it over in 3. to Callie Phelan to Callie Harper. Sets to Anna. And good hit and location by Anna Dutton for the point for Farmington. Brandy Wallace back to hit and serve. She hits it over. Value with the hit. And man, I'll tell you what, that spike was very hard.
Yeah, that was fast.
Value with the serve as Claudia Oxford hits it up. Callie Harper sets to Kaylin Bates as she tips it over. Value back. And puts it right in a spot where we're not, and point Valley View. Callie Harper with the set to Kaylin Bates as she hits it back over. A good location by Kaylin as they tip and fail to put it back over. Point Farmington. Coleman, now I'm guessing that last game was a complete blowout.
Yeah,
that went by very quick. We are only in the second game, and the games that started to our right have already finished. Good read by Farmington as we get the point. Callie Harper back to the serve. Actually, Callie Phelan. Claudia Oxford with the save. Callie Harper sets to Kaylin Bates as she hits it over, but stuffed by Valley View. Point Valley View.
It looked like the, what's that guy? What's his title? The referee?
Referee, yes. Yes, Coleman.
Looks like the ref called the point wrong at first.
Oh.
It's funny, I changed his mind halfway through.
Yeah, Ella Wilson tried to put it back over as she gets stuffed. Kaylin Bates puts it over in 3. As Valley View barely hangs on and saves. To Claudia, to Callie Harper, sets to Ella. As she gets stuffed by number 8 once again. Point Blazers. And I saw that one, she didn't even jump. Number 8 did not jump at all. She just put her hands up.
Like, almost no effort right there.
Oh, and Kaylin Bates, as we have miscommunication, barely puts it back over with good effort. Callie Phelan with a nice save. Callie Harper with the set back to Kaylin. And
point was given to Valley View.
To Valley View. I'm not necessarily, I really don't know what went on there, but point Valley View. Valley View serves. Good save by Callie Phelan. Kaylin Bates puts it back over. And number 8 with the spike again. Point Valley View. The score is now 18-10 as Valley View leads with the timeout on the floor. How's that Dr. Pepper, Coleman?
It's pretty great. It's pretty
Yeah.
great. You know, you can't go wrong with Dr. Pepper, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd like to give a shout out to Firehouse Subs for making me a delicious sandwich before this game.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. You got the meatball sub, I believe?
I got the meatball sub with the classic sauce. And what'd you get?
I got the New York Steamer.
The New York Steamer.
Number 3 medium combo.
Okay. Medium combo, not large.
Nah.
Not big enough for that. As Blazers serve out of the timeout. And Callie Harper with the nice put back. Callie Harper sets to Kaylin Bates as she hits it over, tips out of Valley View's hands. Point Farmington. No, yeah, my lunch was really good, Coleman. Perfect amount of meatballs. So good, so good.
Yeah.
The sauce was put on there perfectly, and I mean the cheese was melted right over it, and so it tasted amazing.
Fantastic. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Good save by Farmington. Ella Wilson blocking it. And I guess Valley View decided to play soccer as they kicked the ball.
Across the court.
I mean, it happens, you know. It happens sometimes. Point Farmington.
Sometimes you forget what sport you're playing.
Yeah. Kelly Harper to serve. This Valley View is returning it back over. And Brandy Wallace attempts to put that back over. And she's unsuccessful. Point Valley View. No, yeah, what'd you have to drink?
I got the cherry limeade.
Cherry limeade.
It's fantastic.
Sounds amazing. Kaylin Bates puts it over in 3. Brandy Wallace with the tip off her hands. Point Valley View. Score is now 20-12 Valley View.
It's the year the world ended. Remember that?
I do not know what you just said. Excuse us, we cannot hear us or ourselves as it is loud in this stadium. And Kaylin Bates puts it back over in 3 as Valley View tries to sneak it over, but Kaylin Bates stuffs it. And point Farmington. And Brandy Wallace is subbed out for Kaylee Purifoy. Kaylin Bates to serve, and it's unsuccessful getting it back over. Point Valley View. Blazers to serve. Kaylin Bates hits it, sets by Callie Harper to Claudia Oxford, and is stuffed by Valley View as Claudia Oxford tries to put it back over and is unable to. Valley View serves once again. Callie Harper sets to Claudia Oxford and is stuffed once again by number 9. I'll tell you what, their whole front line is very tall.
They're
huge. I would say a good 4 or 5 inches taller than our front girls.
It's hard to get anything over that. I mean.
And Valley View sneaks it back over. Point Valley View. It is now game point for Valley View. As the Blazers serve. Kelly Harper sets for Kaylee as she gets stuffed. Good return though. Kelly Harper sets to Kaylin Bates as Kaylin Bates tips it off their hands. Point Farmington. Anna Dutton and Carly Anschwein enter the game for Ella Wilson and Callie Phelan. Carly Anschwein is back to serve. Carly with the serve as Valley punches it back over. Good save and fails to get it back over. And that is the end of game 3 as Farmington is unable to bring home the win. I'll tell you what, we played hard, Coleman. Really hard.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I have to say, I feel like the biggest factor there that led to that was just the size.
The size, definitely.
It really was just the size of Valley View. They were absolutely huge. And
yeah, I completely understand that. The girls fought hard, and I'd just like to give a shout out for all the seniors this year, making the year great.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to say I feel like it's upsetting, but at the same time we fought really hard and we definitely made Valley View upset. I have to say. I mean, I think we really did. It's I saw their faces of frustration. They thought they're the number 1 in the East Conference against the number 4 in the West Conference. They thought this was going to be a breeze, but definitely wasn't. Glad we put up such a fight. And I think that concludes it for us.
Concludes it, yeah, for us today.
All right. So thank you for watching, Cardinal fans, and see you later.